in his career. And Turner controls the tip. Indiana in their statement gold uniforms tonight. And overall, they've lost 21 of the last 24. And they've had an assortment of roster changes. That guy has been a constant this year, Quinn, and Larry Nance Jr.
Yeah, but it's all dependent really on the guard, not as much on I mean, this is what you see more often from Miles. Is not only his wild and Houston had him, they didn't use him much, but he made this shot last night.
6 of 6 in his last 2 games. 7 of 7 for Miles Turner. Secure the rebound.
Attack. From here, yeah, I'd like to see him attack. Miles is feeling. He is feeling. And his teammates, his teammates are trusting him because they don't hesitate to throw him the ball.
Sexton lost it, picked up by Collison, and the Pacers will get an easy 2.
But Sexton loses it because protecting the rim on that one was Miles Turner, and Sexton bumped right into.
He said that he felt that mask would give Miles superpowers.
VO. I know that's feathery and all, but it's superpowers.
Hit 8 of 13 from the field. Shot clock down to 3. And he got it away in time for a 3. Lost to Dallas.
Listen, Bogdanovich just tried to throw a mini lob to DC. He's pretty proud of the fact he made that with Adele, who's a little frustrated. Tries to charge out there, but I'm telling you, to throw a lob to Dan Collison.
Bojan Bogdanovich has 9 as Zizic comes in and gets the dunk.
Tries to charge out there, but I'm telling you, to throw a lob to Dan Collison.
Bojan Bogdanovich has 9 as Zizic comes in and gets the dunk. So a couple.
We need to take into consideration, he is not from, if you will, Oklahoma or Nebraska or Alaska. He's
be a 3rd straight time. This was a team that in that losing streak was in the low 20s. With a left hand is Marquise Chris. The Friday after the All-Star break. Brandon Knight, his 3-point shot is good. And this is a guy, he was the 8th pick in 2016 by Phoenix. He averaged 9 points as a rookie.
Holiday's moving too fast. I'm watching him.
And TJ Leaf rims out, but Leaf tipped it out into the backcourt, and Chris was able to get it. You think he walked?
He may have walked, and Aaron Holiday got a good lesson about staying.
And now Corey Joseph. Oh, wide open is Leaf.
Yeah, that's because the ball got pushed up. They never got matched up on the other end. Some good things happen.
Clarkson hits a 3.
He's one of their leading scorer at just about 18-19 a game.
Giannis and the Bucks on Wednesday, the final game before the All-Star break. Holiday blew right past Dellavedova.
There's no chance for Dellavedova to guard it.
And they've had 29 different players on their roster this year.
Good cover up there, bro. Really good. If he makes it, he makes it. Pacers did a nice job. Got to Sexton a little late, challenged the 3-point shot, and there Sabonis was able to do both.
When we are fortunate, we're able to go to practice and watch those drills that they run. The repetition of ball is into the paint.
I'm surprised you can advance that ball.
Yes.
That's you see how different some people referee that?
Yeah. And Bogdanovich on a great back cut from Young.
Oh, guarded. Oh, he took his feet out from under.
And Sexton has a chance for a 3-point play.
And when Bogdanovich gets off and gets things going and has 14 in that first half, it's going to make you look to get some things going defensively. He's not big enough. When I say big enough, he's not strong enough.
Extra pass, Collison.
All because you're in the post, double team comes.
A bench player for the Cavaliers, and he throws it away, and it's picked off by Evans.
All kind of help if he needs it.
And he didn't need any. He's got 6.
I'm sorry. I had to laugh at that. You dipping to 59?
Oh, they go into Nance Jr. And so Cleveland. And the Pacers have it, their first possession.
All that pass is late. He really had Sexton looking for a place to sit.
Well, they backed up, and Collison will make you pay. And we've seen him, Quinn, over the last month and a half. He's been better than a 50% shooter from the field. Tyreke Evans had a 6-point first half, guarded by Nwaba. And now he leaves it off for Turner. And Turner got the basket.
He took his rebound.
Donovich for three. It's short. Long rebound. Sexton got it.
This is his game here. That's his game. He was able to tip that ball once. That's why, Chris.
Yeah.
When you're shooting it like that, Nance is not the guy you want shooting threes.
Collison inside.
Showing explosiveness tonight.
Young shot fake. And Sabonis right there and put it in for his first points. Looked like all he needed was a volleyball net there because he was trying to spike it. Clarkson off the bench is in and hits the jumper. We know how well he can shoot it. I think that LeBron James might like to have him back in a Lakers uniform right now.
He'd like to have somebody.
Oh, yes, go Bogey. Show him the up and the under.
For position. Right there, though. Yeah, right there. As good as Darren Collison is shooting it, your guy doesn't get it. If the center doesn't, he didn't. You know why? That's just one of those looks you don't know what to do, and you don't know if you can help or what. You know.
And Sabonis
He's going back in.
There with Team USA. Maybe Nate will have a place to stay, or at least someone to take him out to dinner. But Nate had a great time. Told me how glad he was to have gotten to meet them.
Derek, Coach John Wood.
But don't hurry.
Yeah, that's it.
Had that nail all over that one.
That's his third.
Let it go.
And Collison inside the three-point arc. He's had a busy quarter. 8 of his 11. It was 7 of 10 and 3 of 4 from behind the arc. He was 1 of 9 as Nance hits another 3. Something we'll get used to here in the next week.
You think so? Because I'm telling you.
Well, we'll have to.
Yeah, I totally agree with you.
And Joseph has it. Pacers running.
What a good see. What a really good see. And I'm telling you, he looked off everyone and waited.
Brandon Knight.
Telling you what, he shot that easily too, because it's a the officials were absolutely right. Pacers didn't have control of it.
What would you like to see? There are two things I think in that and the clear path. I mean, with that
one is a little bit more challenging to me. That one, this past one, I understand. I would agree with. I misstated it.
Thaddeus Young, since December 1st, Quinn, has shot. They've hit 11 threes.
Oh no, that's the only reason they're anywhere close to being in the game. Come on, just solid basketball. Two guys knowing how to play. Yeah, there you go. Just give it to the mismatch there.
Shot fake. Perfect basketball. Mismatch. Sabonis against Clarkson.
Great swing. Great swing. Sabonis sees it. He forced Cleveland to call a timeout because Nate McMillan was looking to try to get one to slow. And if he stops, the ball easily can go to the opposition.
It went right through the legs of Bogdanovich, but it was out of bounds on the Cavaliers. And trying to get the Cavaliers back for that 92-91 last-second win here in December. That was the guy that had the tip in to beat the Pacers. And Larry Nance in December. And Quinn, that's the mark of a good team. It's being able to win those games you're supposed to win.
It's really what coaching in basketball is about, being taught the right things. And you see it every night.
Channing Frye hits a 3. Indiana holding an opponent below 100 points for the 23rd time. And Joseph gets his double-double. Those are points 9 and 10.
And a
Full-figure win for the Pacers, their 20th of the year. They've done that now in 58 games. They had 20 double-figure wins last year in 82. 5 straight Pacer wins. Corey Joseph, his first double-double of the year. Domantas Sabonis also had a double-double off the bench. Pacers win at 105-90, but I still think the best news